Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Tuesday. We got 10 matchups on this NHL slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. Turn on those notification bells. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Very busy slate today. Starting with the Detroit Red Wings versus the Ottawa Senators. Ottawa opening up as home favorites at -130. Detroit plus 110 with the over-under at 6.5. Detroit coming into this matchup 28, 23, and 8. Ottawa 29, 26, and 4. These teams just played each other yesterday. Ottawa winning 6-2. It was kind of a beatdown for Ottawa yesterday. Detroit 1-6 against Ottawa. 1-6 on the road against Ottawa. They really struggled against Ottawa here. And tough coming off a back-to-back. What's the game? I don't know what the vibe's going to be like for this matchup here. You're getting a back-to-back playing each other. Is Detroit going to get beat down 6-2 again? I'm not sure, but they just have had no success against Ottawa here. It's been a real struggle. Don't think the score will be quite 6-2, but I think when I saw yesterday, I'm just not impressed with Detroit to get a win here again, and I'm going to take Ottawa at home. Next matchup, we got the Florida Panthers versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. Lightning opening up as home favorites at -165. Florida plus 145 with the over-under at 7. Florida coming into this matchup 29, 26, and 6. The Lightning 37, 18, and 4. We got Florida coming off that Buffalo loss. Lightning coming off a Pitt loss here. It looks like Florida's got a couple guys out for this matchup. Florida 1-7 against Tampa. They really struggled head-to-head against Tampa Bay. Tampa 14-2 at home, where they've been pretty dominant here. I think I'm going to roll with the Lightning at home in this one. Next matchup, we got the Columbus Blue Jackets versus the Buffalo Sabres. Buffalo opening up as home favorites at -220. Columbus plus 180 with the over-under at 6.5. Columbus coming into this matchup 19, 35, and 6. Buffalo 31, 23, and 4. Columbus 1-3 in their last 4, coming off a Minnesota loss. Buffalo on a 3-game winning streak, coming off a nice Washington game where they put up 7 goals. Columbus 4-16 on the road. Horrible road team here. Yeah, I think I'm going to roll with Buffalo at home in this one. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Kings versus the Winnipeg Jets. Winnipeg opening up as home favorites at -145. LA plus 125 with the over-under at 6. Kings coming into this matchup 33, 20, and 8. Winnipeg 35, 24, and 1. We got the Kings 1-3 in their last 4, coming off a tough Rangers loss. Winnipeg on a 3-game losing streak. They haven't looked that great in their last couple as well. You can definitely see this as a winnable game for LA on the road, with Winnipeg struggling a bit here. I'm going to take a shot with the Kings plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the New York Islanders versus the Minnesota Wild. Wild opening up as home favorites at -135. The Islanders plus 115 with the over-under at 5.5. Islanders coming into this matchup 31, 25, and 7. The Wild 33, 21, and 6. The Islanders coming off a 4-0 win against Winnipeg. They're 3-1 in their last 4. Minnesota coming off a Columbus win. They are 5-1 in their last 6. They're playing very well right now. Islanders 3-6 against Minnesota. 4-10 on the road. Haven't been that great on the road here. I like the little run Minnesota's been on. They've looked great here, and I'm going to roll with the Wild at home. Next matchup, we got the Pittsburgh Penguins versus the Nashville Predators. Penguins opening up as road favorites at -135. The Predators plus 115 with the over-under at 6.5. Penguins coming into this matchup 29, 21, and 9. Nashville 29, 22, and 6. We got Pitt coming off a 2-game winning streak, coming off a nice Tampa Bay win. Nashville on a 3-game winning streak, coming off a nice Arizona and San Jose win. They've looked good their last 3 games here. They are 7-3 against Nashville, so they've been very good against the Predators here. And I think Penguins are a solid underdog today. Definitely a winnable matchup for them on the road, and I'm going to take Penguins plus 1.5 here. Next matchup, we got the Seattle Kraken versus the St. Louis Blues. Seattle opening up as road favorites at minus 150. St. Louis plus 130 with the over-under at 6. Seattle coming into this matchup 32-21-6. St. Louis 26-28-5. We got Seattle on a 3-game losing streak right now. St. Louis on a 5-game losing streak here. It's been rough for St. Louis. And Seattle coming off a tough Toronto loss, but I think they could bounce back here. St. Louis has not looked very good, and I think I'm going to take Kraken on the road in this one. Next matchup, we got the Boston Bruins versus the Calgary Flames. Bruins opening up as road favorites at minus 125. Calgary plus 105 with the over-under at 6. Bruins coming into this matchup 46-8-5. Calgary 27-21-12. Bruins, they are on a 7-game win streak right now. Calgary 1-3 in their last 4. Bruins 6-0 on the road. 7-3 against Calgary. Just hard to bet against the Bruins, man. It's almost impossible to at this point of the season. Give me the Bruins on the road. Next matchup, we get the Chicago Blackhawks versus the Arizona Coyotes. Arizona opening up as big home favorites at minus 175. Chicago plus 155 with the over-under at 6. Chicago coming into this matchup 21-33-5. Arizona 20-30-9. We got Chicago coming off a Anaheim loss. They did beat Arizona 4-3 in their last meeting. Arizona on a 2-game losing streak. Chicago is 5-2 against Arizona. 12-5 on the road against Arizona here. I know Chicago doesn't have Patrick Kane, but I'm just not trusting Coyotes minus 175. That's kind of insane. I'm not going to do it. Give me Chicago plus 1.5 on the road. Then the last matchup, we got the Montreal Canadiens versus the San Jose Sharks. San Jose opening up as home favorites at minus 160. Montreal plus 135 with the over-under at 6.5. Montreal coming into this matchup 25-30-4. San Jose 18-30-12. Montreal coming off an Ottawa loss. San Jose, they are 1-5 in their last 6. They have not been playing very well at all here. Definitely a winnable game for Montreal on the road. I know they've struggled on the road against San Jose, but to pay that much for a bad Sharks team, I'm not going to do it. I'll take my shot, take my chances with Montreal plus 1.5 on the road. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Tuesday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a good one.